Hey, it's Joey, and it's circus time. Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. And I'm here with David. David, you're the Thrillusionist?
That's
correct? All right. And he's making me taller right now. Look at this. I'm actually taller than he is. And he's doing it. There's nothing up here. There's nothing here at all. And
it's kind of a bad trick, though.
I won't say how we're doing it, but you go ahead. And you started out really, really young.
I did.
With a card game.
More or
that
less.
Your brother got for Christmas, is that right?
Yeah, my brother got a magic kit, and it had like 101 tricks in it. And he started showing me how to do some of the tricks, and I was 4, 5, 6, somewhere there. And he put it in the closet, and then one year I took it out and started playing around with it, and next thing you know, I'm here.
Nice.
Skip part of the middle there.
Yeah, I was going to say you skipped all of the middle.
Big jump.
Did you ever do the saw the person in half thing?
I did. Well, you know, I always try to create new and different illusions, which you'll see here at the Greatest Show on Earth. You know, I don't do like a typical sub-trunk where it's metamorphosis. We took it a step further with the cape and just changed it around totally. And it was kind of the same thing with cutting in half. I didn't want to do it to an assistant, mainly because when I got the trick, I kept losing assistants to driver's ed. So I was like 16 years old. So I did one where I cut myself in half. And,
wow.
You know, but that wasn't in the easy 101 kit that I got at the beginning. So it's evolved a little.
I would say so. So, what kind of things can you do here? I mean, what can you do as far as out in front, and then do you also sometimes involve?
Sure. Yeah. If you're coming out early to the All Access pre-show, you see this one. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Do it again.
Right here. Yeah. Anyway, you won't
that
really
wasn't in my kit. That wasn't in my kit that I had either.
An hour early, before every show, you can come to the All Access pre-show. You get to meet all the performers, the Greatest Show on Earth. You get to meet some of my flock. I have a whole flock of feathered friends that we perform with. Some different parrots. I actually have a toucan now that we're getting in training, and all sorts of different animals. You can come and you can meet them. But we make them appear in the show. They disappear. They shoot across the ring at light speed. We also, I perform with my wife, so she appears, she disappears, she turns into a burst of fire, turns into a dog at the end of the show. I mean, all sorts of really amazing, high-energy, fast-paced magic.
Right on. I just love how animated you are. And I love this too. He also has a different one in the book that you'll get here too. So, now tell him exactly how you're flying me right now.
Well, it's a pretty bad trick, but you might be able to see right here. I just hope he doesn't fall back, but it's a little bit on the curve there.
You're standing on the curve here, you know, but I do. I look a lot taller because I'm really.
You get to come here, you get to see people that hang by their hair. Pretty amazing. You know, you talk to me about getting into magic, and it's like, yeah, you know, my brother got a magic kit. I always want to ask these girls, they're from Brazil, how do you get into hanging from your hair? It's like, oh, I got a kit and I started hanging myself from my hair as a little girl. I mean, how's that work? I don't know. But they do an amazing job. It's probably one of my favorite acts in the show. Another one of my favorite acts is the Panfilova troupe. Now, they're from Russia, and she performs with 6 house cats. All right? Now, I think most people can relate. Her house cat may or may not even use a litter box.
Right.
She's got these cats weaving in and out of poles, jumping 2 stories to the top of the pole into her arms. I mean, if you want to see trust between human and animal, this act really shows you all that. We have trained dogs. We have elephants. You name it. We pulled out all the stops this year, and here's the Greatest Show on Earth.
That's great. That's great. Thrillusionist has always been something I like because, you know, I started it and I was no good at it. But my parents were always great because they'd show up to all my little deals. Yeah. And I'd do it on the block, and I'd do the card trick, and finger trick I never mastered, but you know, I was so bad at it. So at least now I get to go to the circus to watch somebody that's really good.
Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I don't know if this is any test for how good the show is going to be, but...
Stop doing that!